Do you know hot-made chocolate in factory today? I will tell the full process chocolate. The incredible journey from cocoa pod to chocolate bar part 1. The sweet secret nobody sees. Almost everyone has eaten chocolate. Yet most people have never seen where it truly begins. Our journey starts deep inside tropical rainforests where cocoa trees quietly grow beneath taller shade trees. Unlike apples or oranges, cocoa fruits grow directly from the trunk. Bright yellow, orange, and red pods cling to the bark like giant ornaments. Inside every pod lies a hidden treasure, cocoa beans. But here's the surprising truth. Fresh cocoa beans taste nothing like chocolate. If you tasted one today, you probably wouldn't recognize it at all. So how does something bitter and unfamiliar become one of the world's favorite foods? That's the mystery we're about to uncover. Farmers carefully inspect every cocoa tree. Only perfectly ripe pods are harvested. Each decision matters because harvesting too early or too late can change the final flavor. With practiced precision, workers cut mature pods from the trees and gather them into large piles. The transformation is about to begin. Part 2. Opening the treasure once harvested, the cocoa pods are split open by hand. The thick shells crack apart, revealing rows of pale beans covered in sticky white pulp. The smell is surprisingly fruity. Many people expect a chocolate aroma, but none exists yet. The beans are removed and collected in large baskets. Farmers work quickly because timing is critical. Soon the beans are transferred into wooden fermentation boxes and covered with banana leaves. At first glance, nothing appears to happen. But inside those boxes, billions of microorganisms begin working. Nature has just activated one of the most important steps in chocolate making. Without it, chocolate would never taste like chocolate. Part 3. The invisible factory inside the fermentation boxes. Natural yeast consume sugars from the pulp surrounding the beans. As they work, heat begins to build. Temperatures rise dramatically. Bacteria join the process. Chemical reactions spread throughout every bean. The color changes. The aroma changes. The internal chemistry changes. Scientists often describe fermentation as the birthplace of chocolate flavor. This stage can last several days, and workers constantly monitor conditions. Too much heat can damage quality. Too little heat slows the transformation. Everything must remain balanced. What began as a bitter agricultural product is slowly becoming something extraordinary. Part 4. Racing against the weather. When fermentation is complete, the beans still contain large amounts of moisture. If they remain wet, mold can quickly destroy the harvest. To prevent this, farmers spread thousands of beans beneath the tropical sun. Large drying platforms stretch across the landscape. Workers continuously rake and rotate the beans. Every hour matters. Then comes the biggest threat: rain. A sudden tropical storm can undo days of work. When clouds appear, entire teams rush into action. Beans are covered or moved to sheltered areas. After nearly a week of drying, the beans reach the ideal moisture level. For the first time, they are ready to leave the farm. Part 5. The global journey. The dried beans are packed into large export sacks. Soon trucks begin arriving. The harvest leaves the rainforest and enters one of the largest food supply chains on Earth. The beans travel to ports. They are loaded into giant shipping containers. Cargo ships carry them across oceans. Weeks may pass before they reach their destination. Thousands of miles separate cocoa farms from chocolate factories. Yet every bean must arrive in excellent condition. When the containers finally reach port, another chapter begins. The agricultural journey is over. The industrial journey is about to start. Part 6. Entering the chocolate factory. The beans arrive at a modern chocolate manufacturing facility. Before processing begins, inspectors collect samples. Laboratories measure moisture levels. Quality specialists check for consistency. Only approved shipments continue. Next comes cleaning. The beans pass through advanced sorting systems that remove dust, stones, wood fragments, and unwanted materials. Powerful air systems separate lighter particles. Screens sort by size. Magnets remove metallic contaminants. Every step protects quality and food safety. Finally, the clean beans approach one of the most important machines in the entire factory: